Welcome to Introduction to Business Management, AIM 1200. I want to take a moment and share with you a little bit about my thought process in putting the course together and explain a bit more about how the course will flow. I call these sections What's in it for you, or WIIFY. Let's begin. Again, I'm delighted you're here and taking this course and hope you will find it both challenging and rewarding. The syllabus posted on Canvas is your roadmap to success. Please follow the syllabus carefully and ask if you have questions along the way. As you can see from the syllabus, this course is content-rich and deadline-driven. As a self-directed learner and a pre-professional, do your best to demonstrate initiative, engage thoughtfully with your TAs and classmates, and deliver quality work on deadline. If you do, you'll gain essential business knowledge while also developing skills and attitudes that will serve you well in college and well beyond graduation. To better prepare and position you for success in this course, I'll share now my course design rationale and explain how the course will work or flow over the next several weeks. Thanks again for enrolling in Introduction to Business Management. Your TAs and I are here to support your learning. Let's get going. Course flow. The course has a cadence or a rhythm to it. The rhythm is we're going to read, we're going to watch, we're going to do, and if you want, you can join some additional discussion. So the reading is focused primarily on the text, Exploring Business 4.0 by Collins. I will also include some eCornell readings that I've designed along with my colleague Pedro Perez and some current articles from the business press. The watch videos will also be eCornell videos. And again, as mentioned, my colleague at Dyson School, Pedro Perez, will appear in these videos along with myself. The do activities focus on a business simulation. It's called Biz Cafe. Essentially, you'll be running a coffee shop in a college town. Something similar to College Town Bagels in Ithaca, if you're familiar with that. Also, you'll be looking at Nike Case, which is obviously a highly recognizable company that you're all familiar with, and you'll be discussing some different cases related to Nike's growth and development. Finally, there'll be a join session if you want to join in some office hours. It's optional for the most part, but on the first day and on the third day, I make it required. It'll just be a short 30-minute commitment. I'll explain a little bit more about that in a moment. I'd like to share with you now my teaching and learning goals, particularly as they relate to 3 different levels. At a foundational or first level, the aim of this course is to transfer knowledge. I want to give you some solid foundations in business management theory and practice. At the second level, it's all about skill development. Hopefully through this course, you'll be able to sharpen and strengthen your communication, critical thinking, and win-win problem-solving skills, as well as become a more self-directed learner. At the third level, it really relates to attitude formation. Ideally, whether you choose a career of study, whether you choose to study business in college or a career in business, I hope you feel a little bit more comfortable with the functional areas of business that you'll learn about and some of the topical areas of business, and that you can speak intelligently on those areas as well as be a more informed consumer. So that's my teaching goals and my hope for you to learn at 3 different levels. Gain knowledge, develop skills, and build strong attitudes. There's a read section, and the read gives you context for what you'll be learning in each learning module. The main core text is Exploring Business by Collins, and it provides a broad understanding of business theory and practice. I'll also include these What's in it for you introductions, as well as chapter PowerPoints, and they'll be posted on Canvas. And these PowerPoints will highlight key areas from the readings and support your overall understanding. The PowerPoints, however, are not sufficient nor a substitute for reading, so be sure to do the reading, but the PowerPoint should capture some of the highlights and help you both understand and retain information. There will also be a significant watch section. These are the eCornell videos I mentioned earlier, and these videos, coupled with your readings and also active learning exercises, expand your understanding of business management and reinforce knowledge retention. The eCornell videos will also help you prepare for the final exam and the applied elements of the course, which include the BizCafe business simulation and the Nike case discussion. Let's take a look at those now. The BizCafe Business Essentials simulation is part of the Do section. In this business simulation, you will apply business management concepts, principles, and lessons learned as you make decisions around opening and managing a small coffee shop in a university town. Do your best to make good strategic and operational decisions. Review the results along the way. Adapt your strategy where appropriate, and continue to learn and move forward. Try to have some fun too. Also, along with the Business Cafe simulation, you'll work on a Nike integrated case study. The integrated case study connects book theory to the real world via a highly recognized and often controversial global company. Actively participate with your classmates in discussion around Nike's good and not so good decisions. Learn valuable business lessons from both Nike's great successes as well as pretty dismal failures. And again, try to have some fun and just do it. I mentioned the optional join Zoom office hours. Monday through Thursday, there are optional Zoom office hours whereby you can connect with your professor, me, teaching assistants, and also fellow classmates. These are just opportunities to connect and are encouraged but not required with the exception of the first day and the third day. On the first day, day 1, Monday, there'll be a short welcome and TA introduction. We just want to make sure everybody starts at the same level and is ready to go and address any questions that might come up. Then on the third day, we're going to launch the BizCafe business simulation. And again, we want to make sure you're all set and ready to go. Then throughout the weeks ahead, there'll be some morning office hours on Monday and Wednesday for me, and also some evening hours with the TAs on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Again, we want to support you, whether it's through a Zoom office meeting or email conversation. Let us know how we can help you. In sum, taken together, the read, watch, and do activities in modules 1 through 14 will prepare and position you for success in this course and beyond by strengthening your business management knowledge, sharpening your critical thinking, communication, and problem-solving skills, and supporting your growth mindset as a self-directed learner and future professional. Thanks so much for taking the course. I hope it is both rewarding and challenging. Thanks. See you in class.